Namaskar. Once again, welcome to the Swayam course of Maithali. As in previous lessons, we introduced you different letters. Now, we are learning various conjuncts. Conjunct letter set 3. Today, we are going to practice set 3 of conjunct letters. Since we have already learned to write the letter Ra, we will now learn to combine other letters with it in this set. Ra to Sanyukt. To write this conjunct letter, we start writing the letter Ra, but do not draw the vertical line of this letter. Instead, we write the next letter To, and then we draw the Shirorekha on the complete shape. Now we see that we have written this conjunct letter Ra to Sanyukt. We can think of the word Ghadi Ghanta, which means big bell of the temple. In sentence, Ma Durga ka ghadi ghanta baij rahal. Not ho sanyukt. Now, let's learn to write the letter Ra tho sanyukt. To write this conjunct letter, we start with the letter Ra, then drop the vertical line and write the next letter Tho. Now, draw the Shirorekha and complete the shape. So, we have written the conjunct letter Ra tho sanyukt. For example, we can think of the word Kant, which means throat. In sentence, Hunkar kanthak swar katek madhur chen. Ra do sanyukt. Now, let's learn to write the letter Ra do. To write this conjunct letter, again start writing the letter Ra and then drop its vertical line and write the next letter Do. Finally, draw the Shirorekha. Thus, we see that we have written the conjunct letter Ra do Sanyukt. For example, Prachand, which means terrific. In sentence, we can use like I Prachand Rodej. Let's see a few examples with this letter. Kund, Chandi, Bhandar, Ra do Sanyukt. Now, to learn the conjunct letter Ra do Sanyukt, again we start writing the letter Ra. Now here as well, we don't draw a vertical line. Only we write the next letter Ra, and finally we draw the Shirorekha and complete the shape. Now we see that the conjunct letter Ra is ready. An example of the word with this letter is Pandhi, which means a vessel used by fishermen to keep fish on the riverside. In sentence, Pokhari ke kaat mein bandhi rakhal ej. Now we will practice set 4. In this set, we will learn the letter combined with No. The first letter in this set is No to Sanyukt. To write this conjunct letter, we have to write the letter No without the vertical line. In the place of the vertical line, write the letter To. Then draw the Shirorekha and complete the shape. Now we see the conjunct letter Nota. Example, Ant, which means end. Kono cheejak समाप्त होयब अथवा अंत भाग. In sentence, पूजा के अंत में प्रसाद बांटल गेल. न था संयुक्त. Now we will write the letter न था. To write this conjunct letter, again write the letter No without the vertical line and then write the letter Tha next to it. Now draw the Shirorekha on the complete shape. The conjunct letter No Tha is ready. For example, Panth. Panth means road. In sentence, अपन पैघक बनाओल पंथ पर चलब सदैव लाभदायी होइत अछि. Let's see an example with this letter. Granth. No do sanyukt. Let's write the letter No do now. To write this conjunct letter as we do, we remove the vertical line of the right of the letter No and write the letter Do. Then we draw the Shirorekha and the conjunct letter No do is ready. For example, Anand means happiness. Wah! ई समाचार सुन के आनंद आबि गेल. No ध संयुक्त. Let's write the last letter of this set, that is No ध. To write this conjunct letter, remove the vertical line from the letter no and then write the letter dha next to it. Then draw the shirorekha. Thus we see that the conjunct letter no dha is ready. For example, sambandh means relation. हुनक परिवार सँ हमर सभक नीक संबंध अछि. सुगंध means fragrance. हरसिंगारक सुगंध सँ आलय महमहा रहल. Conjunct letter set 5. Now we will practice set 5. In this set, we will learn to combine the letters with mo. Mo po sanyukta. Let's learn to write the letter mo po. To write this conjunct letter, we start writing the letter mo, but then here we don't draw the vertical line to the right of the letter mo. Instead, write the letter po. Then draw the shirorekha and complete the shape. Thus we see that the conjunct letter mo po is ready. Example, sampatti means property. हुनकर संपत्ति के सरकार जब्त कऽ लेलकनि. Let's see a few more examples with this letter. Kampan, Sampurn, Sampark, Sampadan, Sampreshan, Mofo Sanyukt. Now we will write the letter Mofo. To write this conjunct letter, we remove the vertical line of the right of the letter Mo. Instead, write the letter Fo here. Then we draw the shirorekha and the conjunct letter Mofo is ready. For example, Dampha, a musical instrument. Dampha Sikkim क्षेत्रक तमांग समुदायक पारंपरिक ताल वाद्य यंत्र थिक. Mobo संयुक्त. Now let's learn the letter Mobo. To write the conjunct letter, we write the letter Mo, remove the vertical line and write the next letter Bo. Then draw the shirorekha. Now we have written the conjunct letter Mobo Sanyukt. Example, number. अहाँक phone number बदल गेल की? Let's see a few examples with this letter. Tambaku, Ambuj, Amba, Ambar, Mobha Sanyukt. The last letter of this set is Mobha. To write this conjunct letter, as we have done earlier, start writing the letter Mo, but omit the vertical line and write the next letter, then draw the shirorekha. Now we see that we have written the conjunct letter Mobha. For example, Gambhir means serious. Hunak स्वभाव कनेक गंभीर छन. Let's see a few examples with this letter. Sambhav means possible. Sambhavna means possibility. You should practice these conjunct letters daily to improve reading and writing skills in Maithili. Regular practice will help you to recognize and use conjunct letters correctly in words. This much is for today. We will meet again with another set of conjunct letters. Thank you. Have a nice day.